Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. It's Strus on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the triple. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now, here's Rozier. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
So Rozier will bring it up for Philadelphia. Strus in the corner. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
To the paint. Now, here's Mitchell. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Pass to Jackson. And here is Rozier. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Rozier. And it's White with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Pass to Holmgren. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Rozier missing. Portland trailing here. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And here is Mitchell. After the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Rozier looking around. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist.
Strus has got 5 now.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Now, here's Rozier. Strus's shot is good. He has 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. Portland grabs the miss. And here comes White, leading the fast break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that does it for the first quarter.
19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And this is the tempo you love to watch. I mean, get out fast before. The defense can get set.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers stunt team. Make some noise for your Trailblazers stunt team.
Milton looking around. Brown outside. Milton with it. Shot clock at 3. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Now Milton to the inside and stolen by White.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
A shot by Milton, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 4. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Total focus from Bogdanovic on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's White. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the wing right side. Back to Milton. Outside, Bogdanovich. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Brown outside. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Reddish has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Milton. Down low. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Favors. And Bamba pulls it down. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Out to the wing. Here's Bamba. Portland again missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Milton with it. Jones covering. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Milton. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Milton's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. They need this. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And Mitchell drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Over in the corner, Reddish. It's deflected. Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Reddish. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 15.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They set the pick. White, good. White's got his second basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Milton. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got 17 now.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rozier with the ball. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And Jones has it in the corner. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Portland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
And Kennard really knows his role, not just with this team, but in the league. It's to help space the floor with his long-range shooting and contribute on the offensive end. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Trailblazers trailed by 9. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Now White. And Jones has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here is Rozier. Pass to DiVincenzo. 76ers moving the ball around. Tips it. And staying with the play, Rozier.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And Jones has it in the corner. Portland, no good that time either.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Back to Rozier. To the wing on the left. Pass to Jackson. Now, here's Rozier. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, that's blocked.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers trailed by 8. Here's White. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
To the inside. Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
And he makes good on the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now, here's Rozier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Kessler. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And they continue to control the glass.
.136 left in the third. Pass to Strus. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Strus has got 9.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Number 44, Mo Bamba.
Knocks it loose. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers trail by 13. Mitchell outside. To halt the run. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Inside. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Strus. 5 on the clock. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the 76ers call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Timeout called the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timeout, 76ers. It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breakers and Strus. Cruz.
Good if it goes. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many
76ers, 52.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 9-point game. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Herbert Jones. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Pass to Strus. On the wing, Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Holmgren. Strus with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Personal foul.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
Rozier with the ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Jackson. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's White. It's deflected. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, that's offensive interference. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Bamba sets a screen. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Now Rozier. There's a good screen. And stolen by White. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Philadelphia leading by 7. And here is Rozier. To the paint. Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays. And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. And stolen by White. And here's the break. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. No good with the triple. Here's Rozier. Pass to Strus. Holmgren in the corner. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. And Portland with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Mitchell left side. And Jones has it in the corner. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. White with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Portland.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Jumps up, and Jones slams it home.
I love seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Jackson, covered by Bamba. Holmgren in the high post. And stolen by White. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Pass to Holmgren. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Blazers. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Money!
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
White, wide open. He fights. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jones. Mitchell with it. Rozier defending.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Strus, that's for 2. Offline. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait.